Let us look with anticipation into the love that is to come, the love that we had, and the love that we currently have. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the WEPON Bridal Fair 2014, which ushers how weddings signal the start of happy ever after, and marriages that last happy even after. So good afternoon and enjoy.
I'm sure everyone's excited. I'll not keep you waiting. I now officially declare the 2014 Fisher Bridal Fair open!
She's coming on Friday, and then the clothes fall.
Hi, good afternoon. We are now near the Fisher Hotel and we're going to witness a bridal fair with the theme Let Your Love Rain on Me. And this afternoon we are lucky because we have Miss Pinky Mirano-Ocampo, one of the event organizers here in the bridal fair, to entertain us with some of our questions. So good afternoon. This afternoon we are very lucky that we have Mrs. Pinky Mirano-Ocampo to entertain us for some of our questions.
So here's our first question. What was your life before you were an event organizer?
Actually, before I entered the wedding industry, I am a lawyer by profession, and I have a party shop. I cater birthday parties, and I organize 18th birthday and everything. So that's my life before. And kind of weird because I handle annulment cases. Before I got married, I handle annulment cases, and now I'm into weddings.
Wow, that's kind of ironic. Yeah. So, in our second question, how do you manage a huge event and what are the sacrifices you have made just for the event to be successful?
Big sacrifices for big events. Actually, the last event that I had was the Sakasol, as a solar power plant in San Carlos, wherein we had President Aquino as our guest. So it took us several months preparation, and the event was held in San Carlos. So I had to travel like thrice a week to visit the place, to check the site, to check security, and to make sure that we pass all the standards of the PSG, because they're very strict. They have like requirements that we have to comply since our guest here is the president. Well, we had really to study everything. Last minute, actually the night before, 2 nights before, we had to like turn over transportations, and we had to set up the site for the PSG to check if everything is okay, if the car of the president is safe, clean, or everything. So we really spent sleepless nights to make everything, to prepare everything. We also had several guests from Manila, Cebu, and foreigners who came the day before. So aside from arranging the program and the event on the day, we also have to make sure that we pick them up at the airport, we provide them lunch, dinner, and transport them to, we need to transport them like from Bacolod to San Carlos, make sure that the vehicles are in the hotel on time. So that was the biggest so far event that and very, what do you call this? We had like more than 600 guests. So it was quite challenging, but after the event, it's very fulfilling that to to be part, especially to be part of that event, because not all or not everyone is given the opportunity to handle that event. So very happy that Sakasol, actually it's my third event with Sakasol, because previous we had their inauguration, groundbreaking, but the biggest was the inauguration of the San Carlos site for the solar power.
So our third question is this. What is the greatest experience you can have as an event planner?
Greatest experience? Actually, a lot. Well, I can say coordination. Being a coordinator, you get to experience a lot of things. Like, syempre, the bride. You know, you cater different moods or different types of bride. There are bridezillas, there are, goodie type, and there are also,
Different personalities.
yes, and some are very, detailed. We are very particular with all the details. Experience. It's also nice because we get to work with other suppliers, like the photo, video hosts, and everything. So it's actually a teamwork. It's not just the work of the coordinator. It's a group teamwork. But of course, the load is more the coordinator to make sure that all the suppliers fulfill what they have promised, because it's our duty also to check on their duties and everything.
So I guess being an event organizer isn't going to be so fast.
Yes.
It's very huge to handle different kind of events. How about Miss? What is your tips or any suggestions, for example, for us viewers who aspire to be like you?
Well, you're right. It's not like you just, pag bugtaw mo, I want to be a coordinator. I have several clients actually who are now also into coordination. So it's
Business.
some think that it's easy, but you start from dress up to the church to the reception, and in our case we also attend like seminars. It's not like we know everything. We need to be equipped, we need to be updated, what's new,
What's trending.
because we also, like, example, when you cater different nationalities, example, you handle Chinese wedding, Indian wedding, it's totally different. Because some Indian, like,
Different teams.
yeah, no, not the theme, like the nationality of your couple. So, example, yes, culture, yeah. So, if you're handling like Indian wedding, they have like bawal ang amuni, bawal ang amuna. So, you have to know everything. It's not like, okay, it's the same. Like, that's why I always say that each wedding is unique. So, different, yeah, like, you have to base it also with the personality of the couple. So for tips naman for students like you guys, if you're passionately if you are passionate with this kind of line of work, go for it. Like me, I love organizing and everything. So that's why some are quite shocked when they learn that I'm no longer active in the practice of law. Why did you trade? You're a lawyer. You should be doing like this and like that. But if you're passionate, if you love that kind of work, it's easy. That's why, yeah, it's very easy. So for those who are interested to be a coordinator, you can approach us. You can start like assisting. I have a friend actually. He started working, or he started as an assistant. I get him as my assistant during my events, and now I'm very happy that he's handling his own events now. And
Can I volunteer for that?
Yes, let me know. You can give me a call. I also want to train like young ones, but if you really want to do the work,
I'm very interested with that.
yeah, sure. You can call me, approach me, then I can give you a call if, for example, I have an upcoming event. So at least you will get an idea on what's happening during the dress up, church, what do you do, what do you do, the lineup, the everything, like the flow, reception. You have to be quick thinker. Like example, something happens with the projector. What will you do? It's not like you wait. No, it's not. If you are
Doing
yes, you have to be prepared with consequences. Or what if this will happen? Or what's your remedy there? That's
should
not.
have plan A, plan B.
Yes,
for
you have
that.
plan A and plan B always. That's the number one rule. You have to have your plan ahead. Like example, like in my case, like if I have during weddings, what I do is before they call on a certain person to give their speech or whatever, I make sure that the person is already ready or he is inside the hall. Not like we will call a certain name, then the MC will say, oh, I'm sorry, the next speaker is still in the bathroom or anything. So that's part of the work of the coordinator. Should see to it that everything is ready, all suppliers are inside the ballroom na before arrival of the couple. So that's it.
Is being creative is a must in that kind of industry?
Yes, also. It will help. It will really help. Being creative. Because sometimes, when you enter the hall, it's not like, I'm just a coordinator here. I'll just do my job. Sometimes you need to like help also. And
So it's like doing multitasking.
yes,
So,
yeah, correct.
well, Mrs. Pinky, thank you for that interview, and I learned a lot. So, how about you, Nakati?
Thank you very much for sharing us your time and your knowledge about how we can be a better or to dream big in our field. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.
And expect me to volunteer in some of your...
Yeah, sure. You can give me your number and just call you. I have several events in line. Because we handle like corporate events, weddings, well, birthdays, we decorate and everything. But sometimes they really do not need the coordination on that day.
So, Miss, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.